enough to be listening to JT Allen, and I'm fortunate enough to be joined by Salem, Oregon's very own next mayor, Cosmo.
Thank you, sir.
You're very welcome. We've got some interesting matchup here. We've got Demarcus James taking on the newcomer to the WC, Mr. Tubbs.
Here he's got quite a reputation back east.
You know, I was reading up on him a little bit, and I understand that in addition to one of the largest, largest waistlines in the business, he's got one of the hardest heads as well.
Well, there's no denying the largest waistline thing.
I mean, I just keep waiting for Demarcus to get picked up and start orbiting around him.
This should be quite a contest, JT.
I mean, what a mismatch. I saw Mr. Tubbs in the locker room earlier, and his lunch plate was bigger than Demarcus.
You know, Demarcus has the support of these fans. He's popular. He's one of the most popular wrestlers in the Northwest.
That he is.
I'm thinking big things are going to come in this match.
Demarcus James is an individual who has taken the WC by storm. He's come in, he's had some unbelievable matches against some of the top competitors. Wow. Mr. Tubbs wasn't even fazed by that.
Yeah, I don't think Demarcus did his homework.
Well, I got to ask you a question, Cosmo. Mr. Tubbs bills himself as being from the buffet table, which I will not dispute, but Demarcus James lists himself as being from Northeast Portland. Is that the kind of thing that you would want to admit?
I'd call that a push.
Yeah, wow. Question the intelligence there, but you can't question the athletic ability of Demarcus James or his ability to take a beating.
Well, it kind of looks like he's about to take a beating. Mr. Tubbs is in firm control of this match.
You know, in a wrestling match, the one biggest advantage any individual can have is weight. And what an advantage Mr. Tubbs has against the fast, the unbelievably risk-taking Demarcus James.
Yeah, but Tubbs has got 400 pounds on him. Easy. If he sits down and this match is over.
I really enjoy his outfit up there, loser. and I would like to thank Mr. Tubbs for not being like all the rubes out there who spell it with 2 O's. Oh! Wow. You know, at some point, Demarcus James just has to stay down. Either stay down, or he's going to really need to start digging down deep and bring what he can bring to every match, and that's his unbelievable athletic ability.
You know, Demarcus James is one of the top talents in the Northwest. He's an unbelievable athlete, an array of wrestling moves, but I just think he's outmatched here. Mr. Tubbs is just too big.
He's too big, and look at how Mr. Tubbs is using his weight, just crushing the head of Demarcus James. There's no way oxygen can get down into the lungs.
That's smart wrestling.
But listen to the rubes. The crowd cheering for Demarcus, and he does it. He busts the chin of Mr. Tubbs to break free, comes off the ropes, but gets caught in midair and slammed to the mat.
That might be it.
But he's got the fortitude to kick out. He digs down deep. He gets up, only a 2 count, but Mr. Tubbs still heavy on the attack.
Oh, there he is with that weight again, making Demarcus carry his weight.
There is no way he can get up from this. He's sitting in the small of Demarcus's back. And his back is so small it probably disappeared for a few seconds there.
Well, I didn't quite see Demarcus there until now.
Demarcus slow back to his feet. Mr. Tubbs, and there he goes, right for the bread basket. Well, that's more than a bread basket, right for the bread truck. Tries to whip Mr. Tubbs into the ropes. He reverses it, he comes off, and just a shrug of the shoulder drops Demarcus to the mat.
When you outweigh somebody by 400 pounds, that's all it takes.
Absolutely. You've got to admire Demarcus' attempt to try and take this match when he agreed to wrestle Mr. Tubbs. I mean, what guts. But I think this was the wrong decision for Demarcus' career. However, he has lasted 5 minutes with Mr. Tubbs. That's impressive.
It is, and it's impressive Tubbs has gone this long too.
Wow! Air Demarcus as he flies through the air. He sends him running, bounces off the ropes. Demarcus able to jump over. He leaps over. Is he going to get the sunset flip? Is he going to get it? Oh, he moved out of the way! And Mr. Tubbs has nobody home. Demarcus gets him down into the mat. This is the first time that Mr. Tubbs has been down on the mat. I don't know that he can get back up, Cosmo.
You know, I don't think so.
Demarcus to the top, and he drops a huge fist from the top rope. I don't know if he has the ability. I don't know if Mr. Tubbs is going to be physically able to kick out.
Mr. Tubbs is a very resilient athlete. He's showing it right here, JT.
A man of that size to have the resiliency and the cardiovascular shape to be able to still get up. And look at that! Oh, here he runs into a short arm clothesline. He took his head off.
Oh, nice. It's over.
Referee counts 3. And ladies and gentlemen, Mr. Tubbs debuts with a win.